And so what do I mean by long wave and short wave? Well, here we can see what they visibly look like. And so at the top would be a long wave, at the bottom, short wave. And so, of course, learning from what we just talked about, long wave at the top, lower energy, whereas the ones as you get closer to the bottom, closer to the short wave, higher energy. And so just to even visualize this, kind of what I've been describing, sun sends to Earth, solar radiation. So let's look at that solar radiation. Let's go and try to understand, well, what is inside that orange arrow? Okay, and so what we're doing is we're looking inside solar radiation. We're trying to get a peek and understand it. And so that white box with what we see here in the middle is essentially all of the electromagnetic spectrum. Now, one of the characteristics of the electromagnetic spectrum is we can only see just a small little sliver of that. That's visible light. So that's what's there in the middle. So much of the solar radiation, much of the electromagnetic spectrum are things that are invisible to the human eye. So at the top you have the highest energy, so gamma rays, X-rays are going to be the highest energy, shortest wave, whereas at the bottom we have infrared, thermal infrared, microwave, radio waves are the lowest energy, long wave. And so here's another way. We're going to see these arrows on future slides, different colors, and so I'm showing you this now more for that purpose. But once again, gamma rays found on the left-hand side. Gamma rays, short wave, high energy. Gamma rays and X-rays. There's a reason why when you go and get an X-ray that they put all that gear on you, because those X-rays are quite harmful. That's why they put that stuff on you, just to protect our bodies. Of course, ultraviolet rays, if you look at sunblock, sunblock is there to protect our skin from ultraviolet rays. Visible light, that's what we can see, all the colors of the rainbow. So visible light, we can see that. So that's the one part of the spectrum that human eyes can actually see. Infrared, we can feel infrared. We can't see it, but we can feel it, and we can feel it in terms of heat.